Did you know that you could have toxic plants lurking in your yard and have no idea? Well, stay tuned so your family doesn't learn this lesson the hard way, unfortunately, like we did. Welcome back. This is a little bit of a departure on this video from some of the normal videos I do regarding Scottsdale lifestyle, cool developments happening in Scottsdale, but I thought it was really important to share with you the information that we, like I said, learned the hard way when doing some landscaping in our yard just recently. All right, the other day we were, like I said, doing some landscaping, and this is a plant in our courtyard called a lady slipper. There is also another plant in our yard called a fire stick, which I will show you. The tips of it get real red in the sun, thus the name. Anyway, the thing that these two plants have in common is that they're both succulents, which there are a lot of them in this area. Neither of them are native to Arizona from what I understand, but both have very thick sort of branches, and inside those branches is a white milky substance that is toxic. Yes, toxic. If you are trimming these bushes, it's imperative that you wear eye covering. You cover your hands really well with gloves, your arms and everything, so that that milky substance will not get on your skin or in your eyes. I would also recommend that you take those clothes after you do trim the bushes and throw them in the wash immediately and get them cleaned. If that substance does get in your eye, go to the emergency room immediately. It is very, very serious. It will be very painful, and it could have potentially permanent damage done to your vision if you do not get your eye flushed, as quickly as possible. Our landscaper actually just told us that he got that milky substance in his eye, and he actually lost his vision for 5 days. So do not mess around with this. It is very, very serious. He also told us a cautionary tale of a family that he knew. They had 2 little kids. The little boy talked his little sister into eating part of the fire stick, and she now has permanent neurological damage because of the poisonous nature and the neurotoxins that are in that fire stick. So it's really, really serious. These are the only 2 plants I know of right now that contain something like this, but it's not to say that this is the entire list. So proceed with caution when you are planting or doing any plantings in your yard, especially if you have dogs that like to chew on things or children. Just so you know what you're getting into when you are planting stuff around your house. I am not native to Arizona, so we just go to the nursery and we're like, oh, that's pretty. Like a lot of people, and never even thought to ask questions. Now I know like a lot of plants are sharp, they have a lot of thorns, but I never even knew that a lot of these plants can be toxic. And so it's always great to just ask questions about the plants before you obviously put them in around your house. If you were trimming up your bushes because you're thinking about selling your house, you might want to check out my staging tips. I'll put a link to the free downloadable checklist for your reference. If you have any questions though about this video, please don't hesitate to call. I'm happy to share the experience with you that we had, and hopefully to have one fewer person run into the same problem we did, because it really was not a good situation. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I am Michelle Miller with Michelle Miller Realty and Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, Arizona Properties. And I am normally post videos about twice a month about things in the Scottsdale area regarding all things real estate and the Scottsdale lifestyle. So we'll see you next time, and thanks again.